The Asian entertainment world was once again rocked by news that immediately caught the attention of fans across countries. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan, two big stars from China whose popularity has penetrated the international market, became a hot topic again after the Japanese media brought up their old story with a bold perspective. In the report, Japanese media openly revealed that Wong Iba's huge success cannot be separated from Xiao Zhan's important role in the early days of his peak career. This statement immediately sparked debate, emotion, and nostalgia among fans. The Japanese media began their discussion by highlighting how the Chinese entertainment industry was able to produce global stars in a relatively short period of time. Wang Yibo was cited as one of the most prominent examples, a multi-talented figure who successfully conquered the worlds of acting, music, dance, and even extreme sports. However, behind the strong and independent image that now clings to him, the media invited the public to look back at the time when his name began to be widely known by the Asian community, including Japan. It was at this point that Xiao Zhan's name reappeared as a key figure inseparable from that journey. In its lengthy review, the Japanese media emphasized that the collaboration project between Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan was not just an ordinary drama that was commercially successful. The project is considered a cultural phenomenon that shaped the public's perception of the two. The chemistry created, the depth of emotion displayed, and the extraordinary response from the audience made Wang Yibo's name skyrocket at an unprecedented speed. For Japanese audiences, their professional relationship became a symbol of a golden era that is difficult to repeat. The statement that Wang Iba needs Xiao Zhan was then explained in more detail by the Japanese media. The sentence was not interpreted as personal dependence or Wang Iba's inability to stand on his own, but rather as an honest acknowledgement that Xiao Zhan played an important role in opening the door to greater success for Wong Iba. The media assessed that Xiao Zhan's presence provided emotional and narrative balance that made Wong Iba's character so strong and memorable to viewers. Furthermore, the Japanese media also discussed how Xiao Zhan's image at that time was very influential in attracting international public attention. With his gentle charm, emotional acting skills, and broad appeal, Xiao Zhan became a magnet for new viewers. It is in this context that Wang Yibo is said to have needed Xiao Zhan, as their collaboration created a resonance that accelerated his global recognition. Without that moment, Wang Yibo's career would still have shone, but perhaps not with such a huge and rapid impact. After discussing the past, the Japanese media then reviewed the career development of the two actors after they went their separate ways. Xiao Zhan is described as an actor who consistently reinforces the image of emotional depth and sincerity in every role he takes on. He is seen as a symbol of mental resilience amid the pressures of the harsh entertainment industry. Meanwhile, Wang Yibo is praised as a versatile icon of the new generation, able to balance the worlds of art and sports, as well as becoming the global face of various well-known brands. Although both now stand strong as individuals, the Japanese media emphasizes that the international public still often associates their names with each other. This is not due to a lack of solo achievements, but rather because of the strong historical footprint they once carved together. For many Japanese viewers, the story of Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan is a real example of how the right collaboration at the right time can create a cultural impact that transcends national borders. Fan reactions to this report have been mixed. On social media, heated discussions have taken place with various points of view. Some fans welcome the Japanese media report as a form of honest acknowledgement of a history that has long been considered sensitive. They feel that acknowledging Xiao Zhan's influence on Wong Iba's career is not a negative thing, but rather a form of respect for the journey that has shaped him. On the other hand, there are also fans who feel that this statement has the potential to belittle Wong Iba's hard work and talent as an individual who has proven himself in various fields. The Japanese media seems to be aware of the potential controversy, so in their report they also emphasize that Wong Iba's current success is entirely the result of his own dedication and ability. However, they refuse to erase the historical fact that Xiao Zhan was once an important part of that foundation. In the view of the Japanese media, acknowledging the past does not mean being stuck in it, but rather understanding how a star is shaped by various factors, including the people who once walked with them. Interestingly, this report also reveals that in Japan itself, the popularity of Wong Iba and Xiao Zhan is still very strong. Many Japanese fans know the two as an iconic couple who once filled the screen with deep emotion. Even now, their old works are still being discussed, analyzed, and recommended to new audiences. This shows that the influence of their collaboration has not completely faded, even though time has passed and the direction of their careers has changed. Ultimately, what the Japanese media refers to as truth is more like a deep reflection on the dynamics of the entertainment industry. Success rarely comes from a single factor. It is the result of a combination of talent, opportunity, timing, and collaboration. In Wong Iba's story, Xiao Zhan is one of the important elements that helped shape the bigger narrative, not as a shadow, but as an inseparable part of history. This story proves once again that the names Wong Iba and Xiao Zhan have an appeal that transcends gossip and sensationalism. They have become symbols of a cultural phenomenon that is still relevant today. The Japanese media, with its different perspective, has only reopened old wounds that may never have truly healed in the hearts of fans. As long as the public continues to talk about them, as long as their works continue to be watched and remembered, the story of Wong Iba and Xiao Zhan will live on. Not as a story of dependence, but as a reminder that behind the glitz and glamour of individual success, there is always a shared journey that once meant so much. So that's our discussion about the Japanese media's renewed focus on the professional relationship between Wong Iba and Xiao Zhan. Regardless of the various perspectives, one thing is certain. Their journey has left a huge mark on the Asian entertainment world. Now it's your turn. What are your thoughts on this issue? Write your opinions in the comments section. Don't forget to click like if you found this video interesting, subscribe to this channel, and enable notifications so you don't miss out on the latest updates about the Asian entertainment world. See you in the next video.